Amazing attack by Zimbabwe, bringing us to set point for Zimbabwe and 13 for Malawi. Amazing block from Zimbabwe, bringing the set to a close at 25-13 for Malawi. A round of applause for our teams as we go to our third set. Over to you, DJ. Can you play us some nice music?
Connection in our broadcasting. Now back is the Zimbabwe team. Now on 2 sets to 0 against
Maybe
Malawi.
something from Malawi or from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe 25-22, 25-18. And if you are just joining us, it is the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Qualifiers for Zone 6. Only one ticket. To DRC for the African Olympic Qualifiers.
I'm a businessman and I'm back with a super flow, killer by
And our second rev is called Thumbs Up, as the third set is about to commence between Malawi and Zimbabwe.
Welcome back, and it is the third set
And Malawi
featuring
will be the first
Zimbabwe
one to
and
serve
Malawi.
the set.
This is the women qualifiers, and here it comes as we start with Anita Media Mafuta with the first point of the third set. She has done so well so far in this match. And Jennifer Tembo applying a trade in Rwanda. Backcourt attack there from Zelitin Piri, and the ball goes out for Zimbabwe to take a 2-point lead. And Jennifer, an ace from Jennifer. So far, she has registered 4 aces for Zimbabwe in this match. As she comes again with another one. Noreen Manai. Here comes Jennifer again. Nyange. What is said there from Jennifer, but Nyange almost caught napping. But at the end, she manages to get the point for Team Zimbabwe. Jennifer again. Touch there from Zolitin, and a push there from Victoria Tembo. Another failed attack there from Noreen Manai. Good defensive work on the net for Malawi to get their first point in this set. 1-5 as Victoria Jua comes up with a save for Malawi. Here it comes, and it goes out. Zimbabwe will get a point. 6-1 as Media Mafuta comes up. Noreen Manai, 7-1. Zimbabwe on the lead. Media Mafuta, a free ball for Zimbabwe. Tracy, Jennifer, and Nyange, but well defended. Free ball there again from Victoria. Tracy, good defensive work there from Malawi. Proceed, Jennifer. And Malawi will take a point as Media puts the ball in no man's land. 2-7, 5-point lead for Zimbabwe as Yolanda Mpande comes up with a serve. Tracy Njanji getting the point for Zimbabwe.
And with substitution from Malawi, number 745.
Out goes Christine Mabutwa and comes in Anita Chadha. Poor touch there from Zwelithini, but at the end it is Nyangaterai Guyo with a point for Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe stretches to 9-2. 7-point lead. Here it comes. Noreen Manai will get an ace. Timeout for Malawi. 10-2. The referee will blow to resume the match. And Zimbabwe will make a substitution. In comes Melissa Marasha and out goes Noreen Manai. Here comes Melissa. Zimbabwe will get another point off a Victoria Jua failed attack. She struck the ball into the net. With only 2 points on the board, and out goes
Substitution
Chadha.
called by Malawi. Number 6.
In comes Juliet
For number 7.
Yambani. Here comes Melissa. Strike there from Emma Sakara, but good defensive work there from Zimbabwe, and Tracy with an attack there. Jennifer Tembo shining for Zimbabwe. Emma Sakara into your own net, and Malawi will stay on 2 points. Melissa Marasha continuing with the serve as Zwelithini comes up with the tip. A good one there from Zwelithini Piri. And it's 3 points on the board for Malawi. 10 points deficit. Let's wait and see if they are going to recover from that one. Media, rather mouth. Emma. Tracing Janji, but good defensive work from Malawi as Emma Sakara strike defended. Into your own
And the
net.
point goes to Zimbabwe. A kind reminder to all
14-3.
that if you are to park your car outside, to be considerate. Kindly looking for the owner of the Mercedes-Benz.
And it's Nyange.
To kindly come to the announcement
Into
stand or go
the net.
outside.
Zwelithini Piri Tracy, but well defended.
AGA
5-14.
2836 Mercedes-Benz Black. Please kindly go outside. Mercedes-Benz Black, please go outside. AGA 2836
15-5.
Please kindly go outside.
And Tracy Njanji will take over the service for Team Zimbabwe. Here she comes with a jump serve. Malawi, free ball there from Zweliti Mpiri. Jennifer Tembo and Mount Karadzandima. 16-5. Zimbabwe will seek to make another substitution as Helen Matinde goes over. Out goes the champion, Media Mafuta. In comes Helen Matinde. Emma, rather Victoria. Helen Matinde with a first attack of the set, and it is a point for Helen Matinde. Tracy. A post there from Debbie Mtega, and the referee says catch and throw. 18-5. Zimbabwe running away with this one. Good strike from Emma, but it goes out. Helen Matinde, and this time she strikes the ball into the own net. Will Malawi reach 10 points? Let's wait and find out as the serve comes from Deborah Mtega and Helen. Point for Zimbabwe. 20-point mark. 5 points to 2 wins. And Mount into the net as Malawi fight for 3 points to reach 10 points. Let's see if they are going to get to that point as Jennifer Tembo tries an attack but failing, and Malawi will defend, comes up with Victoria, and Victoria gets the point for Malawi. 2 points to within the 10-point mark. They looked like they were going to suffer a below 10 defeat in this set, but they are up fighting. And Marasha, 21 points on the board for Zimbabwe, 8 for Malawi. 4 points to go. And 2 points for Malawi to reach 10 points. As Juliet Yampani comes up with that one. Yellen Matinde down line. Point. Juliet. Jennifer rather. Ten points for Malawi. And Zimbabwe will not beat Malawi for under 10. Here comes Victoria, Marasha, Melissa, 22-10. Substitution, Tracy Njanji goes out. Lillian Chirande comes back. And Lillian Chirande, rather Helen Matinde, throwing the ball into the net. Lillian had good defensive work, and at the end Zimbabwe will take another point, 2 points, with only one match remaining in the round robin against Zambia. Melissa Marasha straight into the net. Comes in Ashley Koshiza out. Maud Karadzandima and Emma Sakara. Who take the service. For Malawi, Jennifer. Good attack from Piri Zelitini. Timeout for Zimbabwe.
And Zimbabwe has called timeout with the scoreline at 23 for Zimbabwe and 13 for Malawi.
Titan 23. Here comes again Emma Sakara. Jennifer, Lillian, good defensive work there from Emma. Lillian will try again, and this time it goes out for Malawi. And now Malawi aiming for the 15-point mark with only 1 point to go. And Zimbabwe only needing 2 points to wrap up the match. Emma Sakara. Point for Nyenge.
Point to Zimbabwe, bring it to set point for Zimbabwe.
Nyanga will take the serve. Here it comes. Saliti Nipiri. 15 points for Malawi. 24 points for Zimbabwe. Push, but not quite. And it is all over.
And with that brings the
Malawi now sure to play for the second, rather for third and fourth place playoff, and Zimbabwe into the final. With 2 wins and 6 points. We wait to see who will join Zimbabwe in the finals to be played here on Saturday. (25-15). And overall it was 25-22, 25-18, and 25-15 for Zimbabwe. And in the next match it is Namibia versus Zambia. Thank you for joining us, and we hope for you to join us in the next match as we bring it live to you. Zimbabwe winning here by 3-0 against Malawi. My name is Thomas Magwiro. Let's meet again.
And our next fixture is scheduled to start at 1 p.m. Namibia.
Oi, the director, how are you? How are you? You are here with the same people. As usual. My classmate, your classmate. How are you? Oh, that time.
DJ, can we have some music whilst we wait for the next games to start?
So tomorrow we look like rather it will be the rest of the final. It is Zimbabwe now in the final, and also Zambia looking first in the final. You promise the first time is going to be one of the matches how the fans are.
It's going to be fun. I hope the numbers will be
And finally, Jennifer, how does it feel to come back home and play before the World Cup? Thank you, Jennifer, for joining us, and I wish you the very best. Welcome, Coach Memory Due and Coach congratulations. And it is 2 wins out of 2 matches. To go against can you tell the fans and in Zambia, it was your first matches for Zimbabwe as the senior ladies coach, and now it seems like all things are all okay. What changed from the matches you played in Zambia and today?
I think the ladies keep gaining experience. They keep being able to play together as a team. And obviously the strategies, you can see that we're trying to play a self-pressure game and it's really coming up well. So that relationship of us needing to be able to have a platform to measure ourselves through the friendly matches really took the girls to where they are now.
And will you give out your strategy for tomorrow against Zambia?
Not yet. But there's some strategies that I obviously always something that the world knows about is like, if you don't serve, you can't win matches. So that one is the only strategy. It's just something that is normal. Other strategies are not possible.
Congratulations again for the win. We wish you the very best for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Give up and
push tough luck for the most of them, but the overall assessment Zimbabwe is a very good team. First set we see that we lost because we went down to we had the strategy. It worked for this game. Save for 1 or 2 mistakes, but it worked. However, you know, having fought so much trying to get back into the game, then we lose the set. The morale we started losing focus. Second set, we lose focus before the end of the first set. And I think overall, the second and third set we take things at it, but we could see this was and tomorrow we will find out how to match what I think are we going to see a change? Look, we are going to try and go out so that we are going for a win. You know, just like the same attitude we've been giving in these games is the same because we are the structured way of playing that we are trying to implement. You see, and we are hoping that it will sit down all the way to the other 17s. Right? And if that structure has to be maintained, whether we're having a big team, a small team, or a medium level team. And for us to be successful, we have to be consistent. So we're going to try and be more consistent and try and see if we can go for growth and be one getting the game. Yes, Coach, thank you for joining us and I wish you the very best for tomorrow's match. Thank you very much. And yes, it was Zimbabwe versus Malawi and Zimbabwe coming out 3-0 victors over Malawi, 25-22. 25-18 and 25-15 and we now go on to the next match. Thank you for joining us. This is your go-to platform for all things volleyball. My name is Thomas Murray.